Hello, how y'all doing? This is Randy Man Cave. If you're new to my channel, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please show your support for my channel. If you haven't, this is your first time to my channel. We talk about physical media, home entertainment, video games, stuff like that. So if you're into that type of thing, please subscribe. You're at the right spot. So just do a little quick update. So I am making this my first update with the Steelbooks. This will be my first video. I'm gonna have to split it in parts because I have too many Steelbooks. I have a lot of Steelbooks. About a few weeks ago, I had posted a video and I had an issue with sound, so no one can hear what I said. It was almost an hour video, and I'm mad that I wasted some of my viewers' time that went and checked it out, and you couldn't hear anything. So my apologies for that. So this is the first part video. It's probably going to be like a full part. I'm going to try to cut it down to 3. That's how many Steelbooks I have. But for that being said, I thought I'd go ahead and try this again. I checked the sound this time before I record, and I'm planning on I'm going to do that from now on because I didn't realize I had another video. It was a versus video that didn't have any sound, and I'm mad about that because I did put a little bit of work in that, did my research on that one. So eventually I have to take that one down and do another versus video. I do enjoy doing those, finding 2 movies and put them against each other and list down which one is the best out of the 2. But right now I have these 2 shelves that's behind me. As you can see, I have Steelbooks stack up behind me, and I'm going to take them out, share what I have, and share where I got them from. Trying to go through this video as soon as possible. I don't think it's going to be an hour like the last video because it was a lot of Steelbooks, and this one is about 2 shelves. And just to show you real quick, the shelves behind me is basically, this is where I keep all my superhero movies, as in Marvel, DC comics, stuff like that. I keep moving in this corner by itself. I got a couple other movies and stuff stacked up on top of the shelves just as display. But the ones I'm going to share with you are the Steelbooks. I am planning on doing a box set update video to show y'all what new box sets I have in my collection. I did a video like that probably about a year or 2 ago, and I haven't done an update one yet. So I'm planning on doing a video of that as well, show what's new in my collection. But I'm going to share what's on the small, thin shelf Steelbooks, and I'm going to share what I have behind me and on my Marvel Steelbooks. And I like to share what I got, show y'all what I invested into, especially when it comes to my collection. Today's is a Friday, so I'm planning on popping in a movie today. I just don't know what I'm going to watch yet. Might be one of these Marvel movies, don't know. But yeah, it's just it's a nice blooming day. The sun is out. The sun is not out. Been nice weather today, so it'd be nice to sit back and watch a movie. I'm going into the weekend. So let's go ahead and start this collection. I ain't trying to waste anybody's time because I have a lot to go through, and like I said, go through this as fast as possible. So I'm gonna grab what's on top right here, my stack right there. Now, eventually, I was going to have stuff stack up already, but because I have so much stuff to share, it would have took a lot of space on my little table I have here. So I'm just gonna grab what I got. It's not in any type of order, so it's not going to damage anything. It's not going to mess up anything. Almost drop that. Stack right there. So Steelbooks. Let's see. Obviously, if you are a If you're a movie physical collector, you should know that Steelbooks prices have went up a lot. It had turned a lot of people off. If you're a Steelbook collector, you would know that prices had shot up to at least about $40 or even more, depends on what it is. When it comes down to Disney and Marvel, they stay consistent with having their Steelbooks close to $50, which I think is crazy. But if you're willing to buy and pay, they're willing to keep that price as is. So, all right, so I cleared that shelf up. I didn't realize how many Steelbooks I had in that little corner. But go ahead and share what I have here. and laid out. Not going to give you anything in certain order, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull them out. I have Gran Turismo Steelbook. I believe I got this from, I know there was like 2 different versions, Walmart and Amazon, I believe. I think I got this from Walmart. I was going to get this at first because I wasn't really know what I was going to expect from this movie. I ain't going to lie to you, the movie was actually pretty entertaining. It's a pretty good looking Steelbook. Nothing really too special, but I really did enjoy this movie, surprisingly. It's a movie that I actually enjoyed, so that's that. I'm just gonna stay with this corner. I got 6 sections here, so I'm gonna stay on this side. I had these Disney Steelbooks that was in Best Buy, and they was selling them for $9.99 when they stopped selling physical media. So they was going fast. I was going back and forth if I was gonna get them or not. But I finally caved in and said, you know what, let me go ahead and get them. By that time, it was already too late. Some of them was already sold off. So I was able to get my hand on the Little Mermaid. And these is 4K Steelbooks. So it had the 4K. Everybody just hated the design, celebrating Disney 100th anniversary, which I did too. I didn't really like the design. That's why I was hesitant to getting it. But all I was able to get my hands on was Disney, Little Mermaid and Toy Story. See, it's just the laziness with the artwork. I mean, you're celebrating your 100th anniversary, you know, you expect a little bit more. But yeah, so I was able to grab only 2, which is fine. You know, I wasn't really pressed of getting them anyway, but getting those 2, that's fine for $9.99 a piece. I wasn't going to spend the whole retail price on them, so just getting that for that price, I'm okay with that. I got the Godzilla Steelbook. I think I got this from eBay. It was only for like 18 bucks. No artwork inside, but it's the 4K Steelbook. I try to keep all my Steelbooks 4K. If not, that's fine. Blu-ray is fine as well. But you know, as long as I don't get the DVD Steelbooks. I have one of those in my collection, and I'm not planning on getting any more. I have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Steelbook. I like the artwork on this. When I purchased this, I got this as soon as it dropped. They do have what they did some reprints. If you haven't put your hands on that, I got the Mag 2 Steelbook, The Shrinch. I did not like this movie at all. It was too corny, I understand, but it was just too corny. The Mag, I got the first Steelbook. This was not 4K, I don't believe. Let me open this up. Yeah, it's not 4K, it's a Blu-ray. But I did enjoy the first one more than the second one. This one just, you know, plain and simple, got the shark mouth open. I do like the Steelbook of the Mag 2, though. The Exorcist Believer, right? Yeah, The Exorcist Believer. The 2 girls on the front. I like that in the back. But this is also the 4K disc. Movie was okay. I gotta give it another watch. I was kind of like disappointed of it, but I gotta give it another watch. All right, going in the second pile, The Raid Redemption. Love this movie. Like this Steelbook. When I heard it was coming out with the 4K Steelbook, I had to get it. I watched this movie multiple times. It's a great movie. Look great on the big screen too as well. The Ghost in the Shell. I like the colors. I love the purple. I love the artwork in the front. Got a little quote in the back. Got a little artwork, not that much in the inside, but this is the Blu-ray, not the 4K. I actually enjoyed this movie. It was okay. Oh no, that's not a Steelbook. Ghost in the Shell, the animated 4K Steelbook. I love this artwork. How I came across this one, it was on BestBuy.com. It was a reprint. I came across of it, and look at that artwork, beautiful. You know, got lucky with this one. This is also the 4K Steelbook. Got really lucky with this one. And then when you put the slip back on it, it's like covering up the robot, you know, Skeletor. So great looking Steelbook, great looking 4K as well. I have the Avatar Steelbook, Way of the Water. This is the second one. A lot of people didn't like this Steelbook. I have it in a plastic case. I'm sorry. I'm not doing. If I take out everyone out the protective case, this video going to be even longer. So I'm trying to go through them as fast as I can because I have plenty more that I have to go through from behind. But yeah, this is the Avatar Way of the Water, the Steelbook that came out when the movie first dropped. I did like that. I did enjoy that movie. And this is part one. They did Steelbook for part one. Kind of like this one a lot more than I did. I do like the Way of the Water. Good looking Steelbook. All right, so knockout two. So we down to four. All right, so let's get this tall one out the way. I got the Star Trek 3 Search of Spock Steelbook. This was only for like $20 when it first dropped. I went in purchased a copy. I like the Steelbook, pretty good looking, and it's a 4K Steelbook, no disc art, but inside a little bit of inside, and it got Spock in the front, got the clear cover. So put that right there. One of my favorite Steelbooks in my collection. This is the Air Force One. Love this movie. A great, true '90s action movie with Harrison Ford. Great Steelbook. I love the artwork. I like the back as well. Look like as you in a jet or whatever. But great artwork. I love them when they like this. When they got this, as soon as they announced it, got that from Best Buy. Taxi Driver, Robert De Niro, great artwork. Like the front, it's the 4K Steelbook. Got a little artwork inside. Whole back cover. So I like back covers like this. Okay. So got that. Uncharted Steelbook. Got this from Walmart.com. It dropped in price. I think I got it for like $16 at the time when I purchased this. I know I didn't pay the whole retail price. And it came with a little necklace that came with it. Matter of fact, somewhat enjoyed this movie. It wasn't too bad. As bad as people, slammed it. It was okay. Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. Yep, Steelbook. Brought it as soon as it came out. I'm a huge Ghostbuster fan. Love the artwork on this Ghostbuster Steelbook. Great artwork. I had to get it. Huge Ghostbuster fan. Read up on Ghostbusters. This is the woman version Ghostbusters Steelbook. I didn't like the movie as much, but the artwork on the Steelbook is great. Can't deny that. Love this artwork on the Steelbook. Did a great job. Went on eBay, found the Ghostbusters 2 Steelbook. One of my favorite Ghostbusters movie in the series. Yep. Love this artwork. Got it off of eBay. Trying to complete the set. I have Ghostbusters 1 Steelbook. It's the original. My movie, the one that made me fell in love with the series part 1. I think part 1 still is the best one. But yeah, got the artwork inside. This is the Blu-ray. So both of these two right here is Blu-ray. Both of them Blu-ray. Just let you know. All right. And I brought the Ghostbusters 4K Steelbook. This one was hard to find. Luckily, they did a reprint. I was able to get my hands on it, and I'm glad I did. I like how I got the 2 and the 1. I got the ghosts in the front, and when I didn't know from the back, I got the whole photo of the 4 original Ghostbusters in the back, which I love. So one of my favorite Steelbooks in my collection. All right, bring back childhood. So that's my Ghostbusters. All right, so got coming down to my 3 final stack. And like I said, once I'm done with these, go ahead and put these back. And then probably won't even put those back. I'm just gonna keep the video going, no pausing in between, and just start on my other Steelbooks in the back. All right, I have Inside Out 2. Still haven't watched this movie, but it's the Steelbook. Artwork is, I don't know, semi-par. Disney gotta get better with that artwork. With certain Steelbooks, some Steelbooks they have placed out was pretty good, but this one I feel like it's kind of lazy. But I haven't seen this movie yet. My daughter's seen it. She said she liked it, so I brought that one. Lightyear, Steelbook. It's okay. Nothing really much going on in the back, but I like the front. It got the Buzz in the front, and got the back just outer space type, and got the ship blown up in the sky. Surprisingly, I enjoyed this movie. It wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be real bad, but it was okay. It was okay. Definitely could watch it again. I could say that it's rewatchable. Strange World. Still haven't seen this movie. Brought this Steelbook a while ago. Still haven't looked at it. So I got a few movies I have to crack open, but I did enjoy this Steelbook. I brought this Steelbook, like I said again, when Best Buy was cutting out physical media and they put everything on sale. And I was able to squeeze this out of them for maybe 15, maybe less than that. But I was able to get this Steelbook. Little Mermaid Steelbook live action. Again, got this from Best Buy. I was going to get it at first, but like I said, once I found out Best Buy was going to stop selling physical media, they put everything on sale, and I was able to get this real cheap. I think I got it for like maybe $18 or $17, real cheap, and put it in the plastic case as soon as I brought it. Great artwork in the back. I like the whole front and giving me that Little Mermaid, aura or whatever the hell you want to call it, in the front. So I haven't watched this one yet either. My daughter's seen it. She said she liked it. My daughter's a huge Disney fan. This one came out of the blue. How to Train Your Dragon. I know the live action one came out not that long, a few weeks ago, but this is the animated. Which I enjoy watching this with my kids. So when I seen the Steelbook, it just popped out of nowhere on Blu-ray.com, which is one of the websites I go to and check daily. They are connected to Amazon, but they were selling this real cheap. I think I bought this for probably like $18 or something like that. I had this for a while. Been seeing this movie, but I do like the Steelbook. Got him flying in the background. So that's another pile. So let's go into this one. Little small one right here. Got Twisters Steelbook. It's okay. I mean, it's the truck, Twisters in the background, word across. Nothing going on in the back. It's one of these Steelbooks you open up, it's all connected and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Didn't really care for this movie as much. I was really disappointed because everybody, I mean, if y'all seen my movies, if y'all seen, I did a video a few months ago saying my top 10 natural disaster movies, and Twister is my favorite natural disaster movie. I have plenty of them of natural disaster movies, and I picked Twister as my number one. So I was getting amped up for the sequel. I finally seen the sequel. It was better than the first one. Like I said, I gotta get another watch. Maybe I put it too high on the pedestal just because I like the first one, but I will go back and give it another watch. A lot of people liked it, so maybe I missed something. I don't know. Bad Boys, Part 4, Ride or Die. Like the Steelbook. One of my favorite Steelbooks. One of the best Steelbooks that came out last year. As soon as I saw the artwork, I knew I had to get it, so I got it. Love the artwork in the back. I think this is one of my best Steelbooks, if not one of my best. Yeah, I won't say the best, but it's definitely up there. It's a great looking Steelbook. I don't really like much in the front, but in the back, it really, really take it home. Yep. So I love to give that Miami feeling, and great artwork. Great. So next got Bad Boys for Life Steelbook. I got this from Walmart, I think. When the fourth one was coming out, it popped out of nowhere. I went and go ahead and brought it when I know I was gonna buy the Steelbook for that. It's okay. Got the artwork inside. I did enjoy. I do enjoy both of them. I think I kind of like the fourth one a little bit better than the second one. I mean, than Bad Boys for Life. I think I like Ride or Die a little bit more than For Life. Excuse me. Sorry. I got my little watermelon drink there that I made. Got Star Trek the motion picture, the original one. Saying in the back, the human adventure is just beginning. I do like the colors, really pop out on this Steelbook. Great Steelbook. So go with my Spock Steelbook I just shared with y'all. But yeah, I went and purchased that. That's also the 4K. I'm sorry, I ain't got the protective case on it so I can open it up. Got the guys in the front. Got Captain Kirk. Got Spock. Got some weird alien chick right there in the front. I don't know much about Star Trek. I can say this: the reason I buy these old Star Trek because I like the new trilogy, and when I see something that I like and if I want in my collection, I will get it. That's just me. But but I do like the new trilogy that came out with the Star Trek. So last pile from this little shelf. All right, got Gattaca. So got that Steelbook. Like the orange, got Uma Thurman in the front. I forgot your name, but it's the 4K. Still haven't watched this movie. I remember seeing it before. I just can't remember much about it. So I'm planning on giving that a watch. Stand By Me, Steelbook. You know what I'm saying? I was going back and forth about this one, but I finally pulled the trigger on it. I don't have this movie in my collection, so I said, why not? Let me get the Steelbook 4K. So this is the 4K Steelbook. Got a great cast, so can't wait to check that out again. Grew up on that movie. Can't wait to check out the 4K. Johnny Depp Ringo. Got this 4K with the slip. This came out. Brought this as soon as it came out. Watched this movie one time. Again, I can't remember much about it, but it's a real colorful steelbook. So I'm glad that I was able to get it on, in my collection. So boom. I have Rudy. I had this movie. I had the movie on Blu-ray, I believe, and I upgraded this because it was a 4K steelbook. And I went and purchased it. I like the artwork in the back. I'm a huge sports fan when it comes to the movies. So what I say, this is one of my favorite sports movies of all time. I gotta give this another watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. This movie came out when I was really young, so I gotta give it another watch. Get a little reminder how good this movie is. I do remember bits and bits. I just not off the top of my head, but it's a great looking steelbook. I had to get it. So can't remember when I got this off. I think I got it off of Amazon, I believe. This one I shared in a video not that long ago. Just purchased this a few days ago. You know, it was on sale. Great steelbook. Love the steelbook. Check out that last video. I went in depth into that one. Tombstone. Again, I shared this one in my last video. Love the artwork in the front. Also shared this in my last video. Lethal Weapon steelbook. All right. And last steelbook that's off that shelf is Moana 2 steelbook. Like the artwork in the back, not much in the front. I get this. I just don't understand why there's white in the back. If they would have just put a little bit of color in the background, would have popped it out more. In the back, I feel like it pop out more. You know what I'm saying? And I got a little artwork in the front, artwork on the disc. I give Disney credit with that. They do put artwork on the disc, though. I give them that. All right, so those are the steelbooks that's off the little shelf. So I'm not going to waste any time and put my movies back. I'm just going to go ahead and just continue. Put these, push them out the way, and just continue this little steelbook adventure I have. So make sure I ain't missing the steelbook. All right. So when it comes to these steelbooks, when it comes to Marvel, I've been collecting Marvel steelbooks for a while now, and I wasn't at first. I can tell you now, I wasn't at first because I wasn't into steelbooks like that as I am now. Like I said, it took me a while to get into them, and when I finally decided to get into them, the steelbooks I wanted, it was hard to find, hard to get. So it is what it is. Because I'm trying to grow my collection, but some of those steelbooks are still lingering. People selling them outrageous prices, not willing to spend that type of money. It's not that serious, but if I have the opportunity to do it, I would get it. So let's get started with some of these right here. This is the first shelf. All right, first thing I have Doctor Strange, I think this is part 2. Yeah, I say it. Yep, Multiverse. Like the steelbook. Some people didn't like it. I like it. I like the colors. I like how they got the multiple different type of version of Doctor Strange in the front, and it got Scarlet Witch in the back. You know, it's kind of like Two-Face, but I do like the design. So Marvel good on that one. Next I have Ant-Man steelbook. This is the first Ant-Man steelbook I have. I have another version of Ant-Man, which I'm going to share later on in the other parts. But there's an Ant-Man steelbook. I can open this one. I got the protective cover on this one. You know, this is the Blu-ray. This is not the 4K one. This is the Blu-ray steelbook. So, like that. Next, I have Doctor Strange Part 1 steelbook. Got this one off of eBay. This is the 4K steelbook. Like the artwork in the front. In the back, when I got this off of eBay, it came with a protected case, so I appreciate that. Whoever got this from, appreciate it. Wakanda Forever steelbook. They made so many of these. I did bought the other version, but again, I will share in another video. But this is the first copy I brought. So this is Wakanda one, Forever steelbook. This is Black Panther Part 1 Steelbook. I have multiple versions of Black Panther Steelbook. I just love the artwork on the other two. I just placed this one over there because I don't want to get the other two any damage. This is still the 4K Steelbook of Black Panther. Plan on getting the protected case on this, but this is the original one, for real. The original one Steelbook of the Black Panther. This was the original artwork that Disney put out, and it's just too plain for me, but you know, Black Panther. All right, this is the Spider-Man Steelbook. I forgot what's this one called. I think this is Spider-Man. I don't know. You got so many. You got Spider-Man. This is called this one Marvel Spider-Man 3 because it's a different type of Spider-Man going on. But yeah, this is the my opinion, the best one in the MCU Spider-Man movie. Matter of fact, let me look on the side. No Way Home. All right, this is Spider-Man No Way Home. I pre-ordered this one because I love this movie so much. I went to the movies and see it, and I love this movie. I fell in love with this movie. My son loved this movie. He fell in love with this movie when the first time he seen it was here at the house. I put on the big screen. I set up the surround sound great on surround sound. My son loved this movie, so yep, I love this Steelbook. One of my favorite Steelbooks in the collection. Great artwork. Next, this is Spider-Man Far From Home. I love the artwork in the front. A lot going on. Do like the artwork in the back. Like the artwork in the back. I love this Steelbook all around. Now, where I got this one, I got this one at a thrift shop. So it's still in the messy case. God said it's okay for me to take it out. It was another version of Deadpool 2 Steelbook. I was trying to get it because it had a lenticular cover and it looked great. In the back, but one of my favorite comic book movies. The Wolverine Steelbook, got this from a thrift shop, was already in the cover. I was like, why the hell not? So got that. All right. Have Black Widow. I got this off of eBay. Didn't think I was gonna find a copy, but I was able to find a copy at a decent price. They was charging up the $50, $40 something dollars, but I was able to get it at a decent price, so I was able to get a copy. Gotta get a protected case on it. I do like the Steelbooks. I like the bright red. It comes with the 4K and the Blu-ray, a little artwork in the front and the inside. The movie was okay. A lot of people want to bash Black Widow, but it was okay. It wasn't as bad. Like I said, it wasn't as bad. It's okay. It wasn't, the best. All right, next, I got the Marvels Steelbook. The movie is one thing. The Steelbook, I love it. I love the purple. I like the bright colors. It make you want to pick it up, but it don't make you want to watch it either. I was really disappointed at this movie. Really disappointed. If not, I think it was the most disappointing movie in the MCU recently. I think he lost a lot of money, and I can see why. Uh, but I do like the artwork on this front cover. In the back, got the cat. All right. Next, got the Marvel. Captain Marvel. My fault. Captain Marvel. Dude, artwork in the front is okay. I like the back with her symbol. You know what I'm saying? This one, I wasn't a huge fan of either, but compared to part 2, this is a goddamn masterpiece. But it's a great looking Steelbook. Yep, nice. Didn't cost that much because, believe it or not, Captain Marvel must be one of the most strongest, but it's not a real popular character. I can say that. All right. Next, Venom. The last the last dance. I'm sorry. I wasn't a huge fan of this movie at all, but the Steelbook is beautiful. I love the bright colors. I love the black. I love the orange. I like the red, making it look orange. Got the yellow. Love the Steelbook. When I first seen it, I knew I had to have it. Wasn't a huge fan of the movie. The first time I seen the movie, when I brought the Steelbook, I didn't go to the movies and see it because I didn't really like the Venom Sony was putting out because I grew up on Venom and Spider-Man. Part 1 was okay. Part 2, it was, and part 3, it was done. The series is done. I'm glad it's done. Hopefully, Marvel get a hold of it and do Venom some justice. All I can say is the Steelbook is beautiful. I love this Steelbook. I love it. The Venom, Let That Be Carnage. Again, wasn't a huge fan, but the artwork on this Steelbook is crazy. I love it. Tell you one thing, these Venom movies know how to make this Steelbook. Yep, love the red. Got Carnage and Venom fighting. I love it. And last but not least, of course, I got Venom, the original Steelbooks. And this one, again, I love this Steelbook. This one I actually enjoyed. It was fun to watch. And yeah, it was great compared to the other two. But again, I like this Steelbook. All 3 Steelbooks I like. All right, next, have Ant-Man Quantumanium. Disappointed of the movie, but the artwork in the front is okay. I do like the purple, and I do like the villain in the back. How they have I forgot his name, but in the background and stuff. So it did the Steelbook a little bit of justice compared with the movie that I went to the movies and see. I didn't enjoy it at all. All right, got the next one, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Purchased this one from the thrift shop. It was sitting there selling it for $20. I just went here and purchased it. It was already had a protective cover on it. I just went here and purchased it. I like how they got the Ant-Man, menacing size, made them small, and then picture him big or whatever. Same with Wasps in the front. So, yep. So, all right, now I'm down to two piles. All right, got Spider-Man. I got this from Walmart. It was sounding real cheap. I think I bought this probably for maybe $20, if that. This is Spider-Man Welcome Home. This is his first movie. And the first one in his trilogy, and got Vulture in the back, so if you open it up, it's all connected. It's okay. It's like a little cartoon like Spider-Man kind of version, front cover. And he fighting the Vulture in the back, so it's okay. Compared to the other two, this one is just okay. Next, I have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 artwork. I love it. Love the artwork. Real bright. Got Rocket in the back. Artwork, giving me that hippie type feel to it. But I love this artwork. I really enjoyed this movie. Really enjoyed it. I think it's, Guardians of the Galaxy is one of the greatest trilogies in the MCU. All right. Next, I have Guardians of the Galaxy 2 Steelbook. Love this Steelbook. Got this off of Walmart.com. They did a reprint. I was able to get my hands on the copy of the Steelbook. And this is, I don't know if I said Volume 2, but this is Volume 1. And it have the artwork inside and artwork on the disc. It's the 4K. And I was glad I was able to get my hands on it. This is the Mondo artwork on here, so glad I was able to get this in my collection. It's a beautiful Steelbook. All right, next I have Thor: Love and Thunder. Not one of my favorite. Not one of my favorite. Steelbooks wasn't. I mean, movies was not a fan at all. And but the artwork is crazy good. I like the artwork in the front, and I like the artwork in the back. Again, not a fan of the movie, but I'm a great fan. Good fan of the Steelbook. Next, Thor Ragnarok. If I say that wrong, sorry, but this is one of my favorite still books in my superhero collection back there. This is one of my favorite still books. Got this off of eBay. I like the artwork in the front. Love the artwork in the back. Look at that face. You know, inside artwork. 4K, look great. Again, man, Mondo artwork. So another great one. Got this from eBay while ago. I guess when I first started collecting the Marvel superheroes still books. Thor: The Dark World. It was hard for me to find this still book anywhere online, and plus cheap. You know, but I was able to get this at a thrift shop. It was selling for like $18. I went in and purchased it. I was looking for it. When I found it, I had to get it to collect. Put in my collection. So it's okay looking still book. And same with the first one. I bought those two the same day because it was hard for me to find this one too, and I was able to find both of them at that shop. And both of them is in good condition. So whoever owned these, they did a great job. Disc work and everything. I always test them before when I get home, just to make sure that everything worked. All right. Ooh, excuse me. Going to the last pile. This is the first shelf. I'm telling y'all, I got 2 more shelves to go over. All right, so I just shared this one not that long ago. Captain America, Brave New World, and I like the artwork in the front, lazy in the back. I shared this in my last video. Go ahead and check it out, but it's okay still, but could have did more. Civil War, Captain America: Civil War, one of my favorite MCU movies in the series. Like the half Captain America, half Iron Man, and can't go wrong with the back while they going at it. Great looking steelbook. Purchased this off the at the thrift shop. My thrift shops is nice, yo. They got everything in there. It's hard for me to find. Same with this one, Captain America: Winter Soldier. Got both of them. Thrift shop. Whoever they took care of them. No, it's not damaged. All the discs work and everything. Yep. Like this one too. This one's pretty good. I kind of like the Civil War better than this one, but. Last but not least, the original Captain America: First Avenger. I actually got this off of Amazon. When I seen the first front cover, I had to get it. Like I said, the back, a little too lazy. It's all right. It did enough in the front. Great looking steelbook. Purchased this off of Amazon. Look great. It's real cheap. Compared with what the prices are now. All right. Got Iron Man 3 steelbook. Pretty much the original cover of the Iron Man 3. Good looking steelbook. A little lazy in the back, but good looking steelbook. And I have Iron Man 2 steelbook. Pretty much the poster of Iron Man 2 in the back is okay. Plain. I don't have Iron Man 1 steelbook, but planning on getting it soon. Matter of fact, no. Let me rethink that. That's how you know you got too much stuff, because you think you don't have something, but you end up having it. All right. So let me go ahead. Pull out the second shelf. Hope y'all staying in there, hanging in there with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go through this, get through this video as fast as possible. I'm trying to hold y'all up, but gotta get through this. And I gotta turn around, put these back. Like I said, it's not in any special order, but I did have to set up a certain way. So for me doing this, I have to, pull back, make sure everything is counted for. That. Right. All right, this is the second shelf. Not that many on the second shelf, so I'll get through this. It won't take me that long. Let's start with this one. This is Kick-Ass 2 Steelbook. I would like to get part 1 Steelbook. I like the back as well. I like the colors. But yeah, this is the front. That's the back. Good looking steelbook. I wish I could get part 1. I think they did come out with part 1, but I think it was not in America or something. I can't remember. There's a reason why I couldn't get it. But all right, so let's go with the other Steelbooks. This is the Avengers Mondo Steelbook. Love the Steelbook. You see how you got the cube and how you take off the slip cover. You got the Iron Man in the back. This is the first Avenger. Love the Steelbook. One of my favorite Steelbooks in my collection. Great movie. You know, definitely I was happy to get my hands on this one. Then I have Avengers Ultron Steelbook. Just the big ass A. Got, you know, I forgot his name, but him in the back. Got the A in the front. All right. Have Infinity Wars. Took me a while to find this one, but I was able to find it on eBay. Still in good shape. You know, I'm still going back and forth. I want to get the box set, make it look all pretty, but I already got the full Steelbook, so I don't know. I kind of want to save my money to stay with this. Last but not least, I have the Avengers Endgame Steelbook. I like how they got all the Avengers in the front and, you know, Avengers in the back. Got the A in the back. Great looking Steelbook. Love the Steelbook. So, got those. Let's start with this one right here. Now, here you go. I do have Iron Man Disney 100 Steelbook, and this is the 4K, and this is the only Iron Man Part 1 Steelbook. I want to get another version of it though. This one is just too plain for me. It's the only thing I hate about these designs. They're too plain, and look in the bag. He just got his hand reaching out with them. I'm not a fan of this design. All right, this is one of the hardest Steelbooks I ever had to find, and then of course, where did I find it? My thrift shop. Please check out y'all local thrift shops. Check out y'all pawn shops. If y'all Steelbook collector, you can jump on eBay like I did a few times. But if you go to your shops, the people who did sell that stuff and not knowing what they have is treasure for me. But when I went in there and I found this, I was happy as hell. And that was the Incredible Hulk. It was so hard to find this Steelbook to put in my collection. I was so happy when I found this. I grabbed it as soon as I seen it. It was only for $20. I went and purchased it. Got Incredible Hulk in the back. I cannot find this on eBay. They want a ridiculous price, and I wasn't going to pay $80 for a damn Steelbook. I'm sorry, but yeah, I couldn't find it. This is the one with before they changed Hulk, before they changed the Mark Ruffalo, whatever his name is. Can't think of his name. Comment, let me know. I can't remember his name right now. Probably gonna pop in my head later. This is Spider-Man Steelbook. This is the one with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Steelbook. This is a double pack. I got this off of Walmart. It's the Blu-ray, not the 4K. And this is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man Steelbook. And come with all three Spider-Mans. They double stack them, but they come with all three Spider-Man. This is a Blu-ray, they're not a 4K. Tobey Maguire. And I have the Andrew Garfield Steelbook. And it come with both movies, which I didn't own in my collection at all. This is the only Spider-Man. I didn't really like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. But now that they put him in the MCU with Tom Holland Spider-Man, I thought I'd go ahead and put it in the collection now. It's kind of part of the MCU universe. But yeah, this is a double set right here with both the Steelbooks. It's a great set. It was real cheap. I think I bought this for like $20. It was real cheap. It was a no-brainer. Like, why not? Two Steelbooks, pretty much $10 a piece. Come with this nice little plastic uncased little top keep popping up. But it's a great Steelbook. It's not damaged. That's why I keep this plastic case on there to keep it not damaged. All right, my last pile here, and this is Internals. I did somewhat enjoy this movie. I know a lot of people, bash it, but I did enjoy it. Not really much artwork going on inside, but I do like the little, orange coming down. Got the characters in the front, in the front, just going in the back. But I did enjoy the movie somewhat. All right, I have Hellboy Steelbook. Got this from Best Buy. When they were shutting it down, I went and collect a whole bunch of Steelbooks before they shut it down because they slice everything in half, and this is one of them. I like the first one. Great Steelbook. And I went and purchased this from my thrift shop. They had a copy of Hellboy 2. So I went ahead and purchased this one. Everything's in perfect condition, disc work and everything. So I got with part 1. So everything good. All right. Now these two right here is one of my favorite steelbooks in my collection. This one I first started collecting, and someone was selling this on Facebook Marketplace, and I asked how much one for him. He said he give me both for $25, and I said fuck it, I'll buy them. And it's volume 1 and volume 2 of the X-Men series with Magneto on this one, and Professor X on this one. Love these steel books. I like the back, how they got they both on in the back. Got Magneto in behind this one, got PX on this one. So love the artwork in the front, and got all 6 movies in this in these sets. So glad I was able to get both of them for $25. Great deal. And last two on the second shelf, because I still gotta do the third shelf, and that is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is the Blu-ray Steelbook. Like the artwork in the back, artwork in the front. Now, when it comes to that one, I have to give it a rewatch because I didn't say it was bad. I just got to give it another rewatch. But part 2, my son know I'm a huge fan of the second one, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I think that's what it's called. And I like the artwork in the front. A lot going on. Got the back. And I do like the second one. So I'm going to watch both of them one day. Sit back and watch them. Take a look. But I did like the first one. But I really love the second one. All right. Still look is nice. All right. So that's all the Marvel. Now, on the bottom shelf is all DC Comics steelbooks. So I'm going to go ahead, grab those. You know what I'm saying? So, again, go through these as fast as I can. And some of these is 90 steelbooks, so I'm just grabbing them. Just grab them. So bear with me. What a boy. Alright, so we got 5 stacks here. So I'm gonna go through these as fast as I can. These are the DC comic movies that I have at the bottom. It's not a reason why I have in the bottom, but I just have them at the bottom. I don't know. It's just the way it is. It's just how they end up. So I got some animated steelbooks here. I have the Batman Killing Joke steelbook. I love the artwork in the front, but I really love the artwork in the back. How you have Superman in the back and got Batman. Oof, look at that. Love that artwork. You know what I'm saying? Steelbooks artwork be crazy. Got a little artwork in the inside. This is not a 4K, it's a Blu-ray, and come with the DVD. But yeah, I'm glad I purchased this one. I love the artwork. Right here. Next, I have the Batman Harley Quinn. Like that in the front, like that, Poison Ivy, and a little artwork. Again, this is the Blu-ray and DVD. But these animated steelbooks be nice, really colorful. Love the artwork. Got the Green Lantern Beware of the Power animated. Got this one again from Best Buy. I think I only bought it for like $12. So I said, why the hell not? This is the 4K Blu-ray steelbook. So, like the artwork. And I got Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. It was only selling for $5. So I said, fuck it, what the hell. I only watched this movie one time, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. But they were only selling for $5. No artwork. They ain't even put artwork inside. That's how much they care about this movie. Ryan Reynolds want to forget about it, but it's part of the DC. So I went here and purchased it. All right. Next, I'm gonna show the Zack Snyder Justice League. I was looking for this steelbook for the longest. When I seen that Walmart was putting out a reprint of another version, and I love this version. Not much going on in the back. Just got the little cube thing, but I love this version in the front. I did like this movie, even though it was long as hell. I did enjoy this movie. It's way better than the original Justice League, but this Steelbook come with the Snyder Cut. Great. 4K and the Blu-ray. I haven't checked out the 4K yet. This is a long movie, so one day I will sit down and watch it again. I only watched it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I watched it one time. Yo, you gotta set yourself up watching those 3-hour movies. All right, next I have the Black Adam with The Rock. They do have another version of Black Adam Steelbook. I came close to buying it, but I'm saying, I couldn't bring myself to getting it. I wasn't that big of a fan of the movie, but it was okay. I do like this Steelbook. I like the look on his face and got the eyes glowing, got the Thunderbolt in the back. But it's a great Steelbook. It was okay. The movie was okay. The Blue Beetle movie, again, was just okay, but I love this Steelbook. Love the colors, love the bright blue and the artwork they put on this Steelbook. So, great colors. Next, the Flash. Plain and simple, just this Flash symbol. I thought they could do a little bit more, but this is what we got. Nothing in the back. But like I said, this all I got. Flash, that's all we got. All right. Next, got the Batman Steelbook. I do how they got the question mark and got the Batman face inside. That's pretty neat. And the back is a little boring. It just got, his wing and the question mark or whatever is for the Riddler. But yeah, great movie. It was great. It was okay. It was okay. It was an okay Batman movie. Next I have Joker Part 2. Steelbook, just his face and got Harley Quinn face in the back. Haven't watched this movie yet. Haven't brought myself to watch it yet. I will eventually watch it, but I haven't watched it yet. So put that on the list as well. Got the Joker, the first one on Steelbook. I like the cover. I like the front with him looking up in the sky and got him in the back coming on stage. So I did like that. So I had to go ahead and purchase this one. So this is the 4K version. I do have another Steelbook of the Joker, which I'm sharing later on down the road, which is the Blu-ray version. All right, next I have the Batman versus Superman Dawn of Justice Steelbook, 4K Steelbook. Went and purchased this, and if you flip it, you got Superman with the Batman symbol. Flip it this way, you got the Batman with the Superman symbol. So could have been better. They dropped the ball on that one. I don't know how you dropped the ball on that one. Next I got the Batman Steelbook. I got this from Groove. When I saw this design, I had to get it. I had one with Batman on. It was the Batman. What was the Blu-ray? But this is the 4K, and I like this design. I like the fact it got Michael Keaton Batman in the back. So I had to get this one. It was real cheap, and I just went here and purchased it as soon as I saw it on Groove. Next, I got Batman Return 4K Steelbook. Got this from Amazon. I seen when they dropped this, I had to get it to match up with that Batman. I'm not gonna lie to you, I enjoyed Part 2 more than I enjoyed Part 1 with Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, and Danny DeVito Penguin. I do like this one. I do like both of them, but if I had to choose, I probably slightly like the Batman Return better. I don't know. To me, it's just I like it better. I think the Catwoman does it for me. They both had that great chemistry going on in the movie. All right, so that was the second stash. So working on the third stack. Birds of Prey. I like this Steelbook. I like the colors. I like the colors in the back. Movie was okay when I first seen it. I didn't say it was bad. It was getting like a little slagging at the end, but it was okay watch. It was alright. It wasn't too bad. Birds of Prey. I like that Steelbook too. I forgot where I even got that. I think I got that from eBay, I believe. I know I got this from eBay, the Suicide Squad. The second one they came out with without Will Smith. I do enjoy this movie. I like this movie a lot. I like the colors, and I like the I like the Steelbook with the colors, and I like the back of it. I love with the bullets and everything. It's one of my favorite Steelbooks in the DC collection. Great looking Steelbook. Great pickup. I got this from the eBay. Suicide Squad with the Will Smith in it. Didn't care much about this movie, but I love the Steelbook colors, and I love the design, and I like the back of it. I did not have this movie in my collection, but when I saw this Steelbook, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get the Steelbook version. And this Steelbook wasn't even pricey. I think it was like $18. It wasn't even a lot. I think it was like, yeah, it was real cheap. So when I brought it, I was like, shit, fuck it. But do like this artwork. Shoot, I'm close beating the one I just said I like. Let's see, have Wonder Woman 84. Love this Steelbook. Love it. Love the colors. I love the artwork and detail they put in it. Good God, this movie right here. This is actually probably one of the movies I know I said I give it another chance. This one, I don't know. I don't think I would not give this movie another chance. It was not good at all, but I love this Steelbook. I can't kiss close not even buying this, but I went and purchased this anyway because of the artwork is sick. You know, but this movie right here, that movie right here. All right, this Wonder Woman right here. I do like this one. I do like this movie. I did enjoy it a lot. Like the artwork, give me that whole retro vibe. Like the whole horses in the back and everything. So it was a great looking Steelbook for a great movie. Did enjoy the first one, but the second one. The second one so how about this? The second one was so bad I had to go on Google and look it up and see that they had a new director, and to find out it was the same director that did one. All right, so going into the second pile, almost done. Going in the second pile. I'm gonna start with I got Aquaman Steelbook. Surprisingly I ain't got no protective cover for this one. Is this 4K? No, it's not. Oh wait, yeah it is. It's 4K too. So this is the 4K, no, not the Blu-ray that come with it, but it's the 4K Steelbook. I actually enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed Aquaman, the first one. I really did. I had no problem with this one. I actually enjoyed it a lot. When I first seen it in the movie, I was wondering how he was going to do it, and I thought they did a great job. They executed real well. I enjoyed it. It was fun to watch. A fun watch. Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom. Again, I enjoyed the movie. It was a fun watch. This was the last DC movie in the DC universe of Snyder Cut universe, Snyder universe. This is the last one, and I actually enjoyed it. It wasn't as bad. You know what I mean? It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But I did enjoy the second one. It's okay looking still. It's not bad. Actually, matter of fact, I don't even see this still no more. I'm glad I was able to get a copy. Justice League. I got this. I like this colors. I like this design on here. And what I also like about the Steelbook, when you flip it on the other side, is like a black and white version. So I thought it was neat. So I went here and purchased it. You know what I'm saying? It's the Blu-ray. It don't come with the 4K. I don't think it cost me that much. That's why I went and purchased it. But I did like the artwork. You know, DC be killing them. DC be killing with the artwork. So I give them that. Give them that. All right. Next, I have Shazam. Fury of the Gods Steelbook. Love this Steelbook. Didn't care much about the movie. Somewhat disappointed. I went to the movies and took my son to see it. He said it was okay. I thought it was alright. But yeah. It kind of dropped the ball on this one as well. But you know, I don't have part one in the Steelbook. So I need to get that. I need to find. If I can find it, I can find it. If not, then I can't find it. So all right, so coming down to the last four Steelbooks. So I was going to start with these three. These are my Steelbooks that I search everywhere for to complete this set, and I love this set. It's one of my favorite sets in my collection when it comes to superheroes, if not my most invested set, because I did invest money into these. I'm not going to say they was cheap. They did cost me a penny. Some of these I got from overseas. I got two of them from deep discount that came from overseas. It took about a couple of weeks for them to get here, and I got lucky on Walmart.com. It was about the same price on deep discount, and I was able to get the last one from deep discount. But I can tell you the hardest one was part 2 to find. So I got all three right here. So I'm gonna go down to the three. It's one of my favorite trilogies in superhero history of movies, and probably of all movies. It's one of my favorite trilogies. And I'm gonna start with the first one. This is the Batman. I love this protector box. It's nice and solid. Look in the back, it just got the gold symbol. And the Steelbook, it come with the Steelbook. You know what I'm saying? Got the back. Love the Steelbook. Open it up. Come with a 3-disc, 4K and Blu-ray. Come with behind the scenes. Come with it all. I'm not going to take out all 3 discs, but it's a great looking set. It's not damaged. It's not dead. It came through the mail beautifully. But yeah, love this. This Steelbook. Next, this is the hardest one to find. The Dark Knight. Of course it was. It's the hardest one to find. But when I seen the design, I had to get it. This probably was the most expensive one in the whole 3 set. Obviously, It's the best one in the trilogy, in my opinion. You know, got Heath Ledger, Joker in the front. Got the Dark Knight coming across, and you got Batman. You see that the outline of him. He's just sitting in there. It's a beautiful design. Can't probably could see it, but it got the bat in the back, and open it up. Love the Steelbook. Same design. Got the Joker in the front. If you turn around the back, it got the Batman symbol. Say ha 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 all around. Love this Steelbook. Again, 3 discs. Great set. So I was happy as hell to get this one. It was hard to find, but I was able to find and get a copy. And I'm glad I did, because I can't find this nowhere else. And if I can, it might be on eBay, high as hell. And the last one, of course, is the Dark Knight Rises. It got Bane in the front. It got the Batman outline, Darkman. I said Darkman. The Dark Knight Rises going across, and you got the symbol. You see little Batman, little wing or whatever in there. And again, open it up. Got the Dark Knight Rises Steelbook. Got Bane and Batman about to face off. Got the little bat symbol in the back. Yo, I love this whole set. I'm glad I was able to get all 3 of Christopher Nolan. All 3 Batmans. I can put them up real quick. All 3 of them. Share with y'all. Boom. All the trilogy. So, yep. Love this set. It's my first time looking at it for a while. So, all right. And last Steelbook I have in this corner. This video been going on for a little bit over an hour now. It's the last one I'm going to share with y'all. I'm glad y'all hanging in there with me. I appreciate it. And this Steelbook I got overseas again. This is one of those specialized Steelbook that they were selling over there. When I saw them, they came out with multiple different copies, and I decided to get this one. I thought this was the best one in the whole different copies they had. This is my favorite one. And it's the Man of Steel lenticular steel cover. Lenticular, whatever. I'm sorry. Talk weird, but you can see, and you got the whole back, got the whole Superman. See how Henry Cavill Superman got the ass poking out and stuff like that. Got his hair and everything. And you know what? I didn't realize I had not had this movie on 4K. It's one of my favorite DC movies from the Snyder cut and his whole series. If not, I think this probably is my favorite Snyder cut DC movie. And what I also like about this is the Steelbook. Steelbook is just beautiful. Look at that. Love the Steelbook. A little lazy in the back, I ain't gonna lie to you, but can't deny the front. 4K look beautiful. It come with a little bit of everything. Come with these cards I never opened, but got the 3 discs. Got the artwork inside, as you can see. I think Batman. I keep saying Batman. Man of Steel, Superman. I think I can't remember his name is in there too. Hold up, I gotta put this back. But yeah, this is. I love this Steelbook. I love this whole set. Come with flashcards and everything in there, but this is the Steelbook. Yep. So put it back in here. All right. So. Thank you for tuning in in this video. I know it was a long video. If you hung in there, you saw my whole Steelbook collection on this side of my man cave. I have plenty more in here to share with y'all. Some of these videos might be a little bit over an hour. This was clearly 3 minutes over. I'm in right now, but they might, some of them might be a little bit longer. So that's why it's hard for me to stay, back to back with these videos. So it's gonna take me some time, but this is definitely part 1. I'm going to get rid of the other part 1 because I don't have no sound. But for that being said, thank you for tuning in for this video. I'm glad I was able to share my superhero Steelbooks and my Disneys and other Steelbooks with y'all. I hope y'all seen a lot that y'all like. If y'all seen anything y'all like, please comment. Let me know what y'all think. If you're going to become a Steelbook collector, just realize the Steelbook price have went up. If I was y'all, take be patient. Take your time. Don't rush into it. See if it's something you really want. Go ahead and get it. If it's something that you just getting just to get, you be hooked. So please take your time. Don't just go broke. Pay your bills first before y'all buy y'all Steelbooks and build y'all Steelbook collection. But this is just a little corner of it. I still got plenty more to share with y'all. But I hope y'all enjoy this video. Please tune in part 2 soon. And y'all have a good one. Peace.